Hello friends, John Glutch here with your weekly edition of 5 Minutes to Freedom. This is where I share a quick tip in about 5 minutes that will help you increase the amount of freedom you're experiencing in your real estate business and in your life. And so today I want to explain what I would do if I was a brand new agent and I had 30 days to get myself a deal done. You know, it was down to the wire. I needed to get that money in, needed to pay the bills, feed the kids and the dog. This is how I would do it. And so I'm going to kind of give you some cliche advice, but then I'm going to give you some spins on it that really, I think, make it unique and special. And so the first thing I want to talk about is social media. Cliche, right? But here's the way I would do it. I would pick an area that is interesting to you and the people you know. So like kind of probably reach a notch above where you and your friends hang, right? So like if you're, if you live in a $500,000 house and live with 500 people who have $500,000 houses, they probably are excited and interested about $1 million house, not a $200,000 house, right? So pick something that's exciting, that's an aspiration, that people want to be the kind of people who would live in a house like that. So pick that, but not crazy, not 10 million, right? That's not helpful. Something that's within reach, but exciting. So pick that. So I'm going to use an example. Let's say you were in Phoenix, and a nice part of Phoenix is the Arcadia area, and let's say you want to you want to show an area like that people are really interested in. What I would do is become an expert on a specific part of Arcadia. You can become an expert like in 3 days on a small enough area, right? You're not going to become an expert on all of Phoenix in an hour, but you could certainly do it about one particular neighborhood, one subdivision, maybe 200, 300, 400 houses, something like that. So become an expert on that, and here's how you do that: by touring all the houses, right? Like figure out what's going on, what's for sale, and learn all about them and document it while you do it. So now some of those houses are going to suck. They're not that interesting, but some of them are going to be awesome. And so what you want to do is Instagram story, Facebook, show around, here's this cool room, this cool feature, this awesome kitchen. Again, aspirational stuff that people are excited about. So really, really cool stuff in houses, and then potentially deals too. Like if you find, hey, this house is about to go on the market, maybe someone in your office is about to list it. There's something like that. You can be the insider to those deals. So become an expert, and then also hold open houses. So talk to the agents who are selling those houses and hold them open. Of course, many agents will let you do this. Again, document it on social media. So, hey, send this house open, come on by, 123 Main Street, whatever. So not only are you now an expert on the neighborhood, you know what's coming, you know all the houses that are on the market, you know what that one over there sold for. So you're sitting the open house, and you become the expert to the people who come through the house. Those people don't know anything about the fact that you've never sold a house. They just know that you know everything about that neighborhood, and they want to buy a house in that neighborhood. So you're the inside. Oh, have you seen the one over on 3rd Street? Yeah, that one just, I couldn't believe the price they got for that. Hey, if you like that, there's another one coming over on 3rd Street. I'd be happy to get the information on that. So you're explaining how you're an expert. Not only are you documenting on social media, but you now have a niche for those particular people walking through that door where you're the pro. And that's a super interesting little twist on all the other open houses they've gone to where the people didn't know anything about the neighborhood. The other thing is you want to do great little market updates, on social media. So really smart, insightful 1 or 2 minute videos on what's going on, informing the people in your sphere who follow you on social media. Here's what's going on in the market. So you're the expert on an area, and you're the expert on a market. So that's what I would focus on social media, open houses, lots of good material online, more about that stuff, but that gives you a little twist on the traditional advice. The second thing I would do is really focus on your database. By this, I just mean track down 100 names, emails, and phone numbers of the people who you know the best in life. Use social media, whatever it is, to get that list, and put them in Google Sheets. You don't need anything fancy. You could just put them in Google Sheets, like the Google document for free, name, email, phone number. And then once you've got that list, shoot an email out and shoot a letter out. Ideally, you can get those people's snail mail addresses saying, introducing yourself very briefly. Hey, I'm in the business, very excited. I'd love to help you out. And then making a couple offers. This is the twist that most people miss. So what people who own a house are interested in is how much is their house worth. So make that offer. You could put at the very bottom, I would just put this as a PS. PS, whenever you're ready, nice soft language, whenever you're ready, I'd be happy to do a specific market analysis of your house, tell you exactly what it would sell for in today's market. Just shoot me a quick email or text, and I'll be happy to do that for you at no charge. So something like that. And then for buyers, people who may be interested in buying a house down the road, the offer would be a list of all the off-market properties. They can get all the marketed properties on Zillow. So you can find somebody in your office who's got a house coming soon. So for a list of all the off-market properties that are coming soon that might interest you and fit your specific criteria, shoot me a text or an email. I'm happy to shoot that over to you. So again, you're establishing that you're the authority. You know how much their house is worth. You know about all the off-market properties, and you want to continue to stay in touch with those people. Again, lots of great newsletter stuff online. You can, kind of resources you can tap into, and I'll talk more about what we do and how I address that in coming videos. But just a couple little twitches there, making those offers and the initial contact you have with people, and then really focusing on a niche and becoming an expert and documenting that you're an expert on a specific little neighborhood that you find interesting. So hope that helps. That's what I would do. And I'm confident if you really went for this and you were super consistent at it and you had a great excitement about you and confidence about you, you'd get a deal done absolutely in the first 30 days. So hope that helps. Let me know if you have any questions, and have a great day.